What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, man. It is your boy Mouse. And before I actually even get started with the video, man, I want to go ahead and give you guys, man, the biggest shout out possible, because man, I was shooting for like 60 likes on the video, man. We got like, I don't know, it's like the last time I checked was like 50 something on the most recent video, which is really awesome. And then number two, man, the views have drastically went up. I tightened up the screws a little bit on the content. I'm giving you guys a little bit more what you guys want to see, and man, we're getting, you know, straight, you know, raw action, man. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys the biggest thanks ever. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, man, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Man, we do nothing but, you know, well, at least I think we do some all right car audio builds, man. We're gonna start getting into more stuff when the new year begins. But for now, man, we've been on the grind with my Chevy Silverado that I'm driving in right now. We are actually trying to get, you know, my Silverado done for the Florida Classics, and I keep saying that, but the Florida Classics is like the biggest show that the state of Florida or anywhere, I don't care where you're from, Texas, California, anything, if you're not at the Florida Classics, you know, chilling, hanging out, you know, with your ride, man, you know, you're missing out big time. You know, biggest car show in the planet. It's going down in Orlando, I think like November 16, 17, 18, something like that. We got 26 days left to get the sound system done, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys what's next for the door panels, and then what's going to happen with the sound system, and you know, all the stuff that still needs to get done. So I'm actually taking a drive right now to go pick up my little girl from school. She's like an hour away from where I am, so I just figured I'd just make a quick little video for you guys real quick. It is Friday. I do cut hair, so I can't really work on anything because we still got to get this money, because we still got to, I still probably got to spend like at least like $1,000 in like amps and speaker wire and, you know, a little extra stuff to get the truck done. You know, we got a majority of everything, but we need to we still need to spend like a band left on some other things that we need, so we make sure that we got everything, you know what I'm saying, everything. And we got, man, we worked hard all week long, and we finally fiberglassed my door panels, man. They started off from a vision, then they went to fiberglass mold, then we cut out some rings, then, you know, we laid the rings down, we stretched some fleece out, and just yesterday, Thursday, man, we actually fiberglassed them with resin, and we matted them too, so those things came out, you know, like A1, guys, you know what I'm saying? We did them, you know, with patience. Our vision came to life, and the door panels are fiberglass, and they're ready to get sanded. So today is Friday, like I just said, and I gotta cut hair, so I can't really much work on anything but cut hair and try to get some money. So tomorrow, which is Saturday, I'm gonna actually go ahead and spend all day sanding those guys down. Like, those guys come Sunday noon, or even tomorrow. By tomorrow, I feel like those things gotta be sanded. They gotta be ready for vinyl. The vinyl color I'm not going to show you guys till we actually go wrapping everything up, because we're going to throw it off a little bit, but you know, I'm not scared of contrast, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I got planned and the vision that I got for it. It's going to come out really badass. Door panels should be ready, I'll say Saturday in the afternoon. Should be ready to rock and roll. Then we can check the door panels, build off the list, you know what I'm saying? Wrapping them in vinyl, that's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Building it and sanding it, that's the hard stuff. Sunday, I am gonna go ahead and slide to Home Depot, and I gotta buy some 3/4 inch wood that I need to finish my subwoofer box. If you guys are new to the channel, I actually built a 4th order BANDPASS for my truck that we are gonna be cutting out. Let me see if I can break this up. We are gonna be cutting out a hole in the bed of the truck, and it's gonna be like a blow through with 412 Sundown E-Class subs on 5,000 watts, a Terra amp, a 5K. They are the entry-level Sundown subs, but man, listen, with the box specs and the amp and the battery power that we're going to put on these things, man, it should be, you know, like, it should boom, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I know they're probably going to blow eventually, but, you know, they're just for content. They're just, you know, so we can, you know, make some videos and, you know, hang out a little bit, but they will blow, you know, because it is 5,000 watts. But I put these subs in another truck before, and I felt like on a 3K Terra amp, but I felt like they were still like hungry for power. You see what I'm saying? So I really feel that the 5K is going to do justice on it, and that thing's going to bang. You know, Sunday we're going to go get wood, and then so come Monday morning, after I get done dropping the kids off at school and everything, man, Monday morning we're going to start working back on the box. The box is probably like 80% finished. It still needs the lid and the back piece. I was gonna do plexiglass, but with what I got planned for the bed of the truck that we're gonna get into here in a second, man, you know, we need to seal it up and we need to have nothing but pure bass banging out that thing. You see what I'm saying? The box has to be done by Monday. Then come Tuesday, we gotta go get some cutoff wheels or something, because we need to actually cut the bed of the truck. And I really didn't want to cut the bed of my truck, but hey man, we got to do what we got to do if we want to flex and shine out here. So we're going to cut the bed of the truck and then finally sit the box in place. You know what I'm saying? We're going to mount it down, and the way it gets mounted down, that's the way it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? That it's done. Check that off the list. I really don't know if I should make the front plate first or if I should start working in the back. Regardless, either or has to get done. So I may just tackle the front part of the box just so it's cosmetically done. Now the back of the truck inside the bed, man, we're gonna load that thing up with like speakers, and we're gonna like flush panel it all out to make it look, you know, crazy. Like, here are some clips of some trucks, just so you can somewhat get an idea of what I'm going for. This is not actually what's the actual design, because we got to come up with our own sauce, but you know, it's pretty much gonna have a lot of 10s, some horns, and some tweeters, and some LED lights, you know what I'm saying? And same thing, we're gonna wrap that thing in the back. You know, we're gonna throw it off contrast a little bit just to make it pop out. You see, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, do something different with the mids and highs. So I'm probably gonna have like 6 10s playing like mid-range, like woofer voice, and then I'm gonna have 2 12s and then 2 10s playing like strong mid bass. But I'm gonna build a box for those mid bass speakers, so it has like airspace, so you feel that like thump, you know, that bass sound whenever, you know, they're playing. And then the woofer is gonna fill in that other gap with the vocal, and then the horns are gonna really play the vocal, and then we got tweeters that we're gonna put in there, so it gives us that definition sound, you know. We're gonna put probably at least like 3,000 watts on the 610s. On the 210s and the 212s, we're probably gonna put like 2,000 watts on those guys. So we're just gonna have like 5,000 watts just on mids and mids. The tweeters are probably gonna get like another 1,000 watts. So altogether in the back of the bed for voice, we're gonna have at least like 6,000-7,000 watts. Like, it's gonna be ridiculous. We are gonna put LED lights back there, so it's gonna be shining, man. It's gonna look good and it's gonna sound good. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing with sound systems is, they look good, but they ain't no bitch. You see what I'm saying? They ain't no bitch. You know, they can do what they do. Same thing with the sub box that I'm building, that I built with the 412s. They may be entry-level subs, but listen, they ain't no slouch. They're not going to be no slouch. Some things are going to hum. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if everything comes out to how I plan it and how I've put like thought and science into everything, man, we're going to have a banging ass truck. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's... Man, I want all the smoke. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to say we're the loudest one, but man, we're going to be up there playing with the big boys. You see what I'm saying? Then we can actually then have some real fun with the truck. You know, we're going to go out there, play Christmas music in the middle of the road. Man, the ideas are endless. Today is probably like, I think like day 26 days that we got left. So we still got plenty of work to do, but we're actually still in October, so we're still good. Because whatever weekend, November 17th, I think I need the truck done by November 15th. Like, so then after that, if anything messes up or anything, you know, we have time to fix it before the actual car show, because it's a 3-day car show. Our build needs to last us at least 3 days of playing. You know what I'm saying? Sunday's really the big day, the most important day that your truck needs to be playing 1000%. Friday night, it needs to be jamming. Saturday, it needs to play like literally all day. And you know, my sound systems, man, you know, I go to a lot of block parties. Like, I don't really go to car shows like that. We just go to a lot of block parties, stuff like that. So we be playing the systems like pretty much all day long. You know what I'm saying? And you know, my Trailblazer Super Sport that I had the sound system in, they do have the sound system in. Like, man, we could play that thing for hours and hours, and it'll probably only cut out one time after like playing like 5 hours straight. You know, I jam my stuff. You know, I don't care. You know, like, that's what they're made for. So, you know, hopefully when everything comes out good, man, we're gonna have one banging ass truck for the channel, and you guys are gonna be the witness of it and be a part of it, because, you know, you guys stuck with me this long. you know, started watching the videos after watching the door panel videos. So man, we're gonna have a nice little sound system for the truck, man. And you guys, we're on the crunch time. It's not that bad, but it's still bad. But I think it's manageable as long as we keep working. Right now, it's really just up to me how much I really want to work and how much I want it. You know, and I want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even sleep at night thinking about how badass the truck's gonna be, man. So I'm focused. I got this tunnel vision. I know what I want. I know what I'm looking for, and we're gonna get it. You see what I'm saying? Like, there ain't nothing gonna stop us here at the Mousetrap Gang channel to really get it, man. So I appreciate every single one of you guys. Drop down in the comments if you guys have any questions about the sound system. You know, I know this video is not no action packed, man, but I just, you know, want to let you guys know what's going on. It is Friday, man. We got to get this money. And I hope you guys have a good, safe Friday night, man. And tomorrow, listen, tomorrow we're going to sand, and you guys are going to see how these doors are going to look after, you know, a few hours of elbow grease, man. So that's pretty much it for today, man. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Definitely hit that like, man. Drop some comments if you guys have any questions. Or, you know, just, you know, hashtag, man, you got this. You know, say, let me know if you guys think we're going to get this sound system done. But for right now, man, I'm going to continue concentrating on the road. Man, I'm drinking my jarrito, man, the best drink in the world. And, you know, we're just going to enjoy this little Friday, relax, and get to work tomorrow, man. So I will catch you guys tomorrow in the AM, man.